Yo, sir, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali. What's going on? In today's video, man, we are back at it playing some Pixel Car Racer. So I hope you guys have been enjoying these mobile gaming installments on the channel. Just trying to spruce things up, switch it up, getting back to the daily uploads, so trying to keep things interesting. But for today's video, what I think we are gonna be doing, I don't know why, man. I just been in on, kind of a Japanese vehicle tip here. So what I think we're going to be doing in today's video is jumping into the dealership and, I don't know, man, buying something Japanese. Now, we do have a couple vehicles here that we have done on the channel. If you guys do have any requests, don't forget to let me know down in the comment section. But for today's video, I think we're going to be jumping in the Lexus GS 400, I think. Could be a GS 300, but I'm pretty sure the V8s were the 4 liters. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase the GS 400, and we're gonna go ahead and save that name there. And now that we've made our purchase, I think what we're gonna have to do is jump into the parts store and start purchasing a few things. Now, for those of you guys who know, the GS 400 comes with a 4-liter, I want to say, V8 motor. But what I think we're going to be doing is taking this thing to the maximum, and we might have to just put a 1J in this bad boy. That's the only logical option here. Actually, you know what? Do we do an engine swap? You know what? I'm not going to do an engine swap. I'm going to keep the V8 motor that's in here, and I think we're just going to go ahead and boost that. We always do engine swaps, man. Let's keep that stock motor in here. PRX Gold, big fan of the gold intercoolers here. Of course, for our nitrous, let's go. We always do the Demon. Let's switch it up. We'll go with the 200 shot here. As far as our ECU goes, let's go ahead and put in the SF Type R Pro, upping our red line to up in the red line over 2,300 RPMs over stock. As far as the lights go, we're gonna throw them yellow boys on here. As far as our brakes go, let's go with the 326 limited racing brakes here. As far as the exhaust goes, this is gonna be a stance boy. But I want to put the Flow Duals with a little bit of the blast pipe sticking out at the back there. Now, as far as our boost goes, I'm thinking we're gonna go ahead and supercharge this bad boy with the Whipple. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that on there. 27 psi is what this thing's gonna be running. The VX, let's go ahead with the VX Titan pistons here. Intake, I think we're gonna go with a VX Max intake. Just keep it simple. Body kits, we already own quite a few body kits, so I don't think we need to purchase any more. But as far as our paint goes, let's purchase some pear, some golden yellow for them golden showers. Let's go ahead and check out pink. I'm not exactly sure. Usually I have an idea going into these videos of what exactly I want to do as far as colors go. But I don't have a single clue right now, so we're just going to pick a few different colors. The desert. Let's go ahead and pick candy blue, and I think we got enough colors there. We should be able to find something that we like. So now that we're done purchasing all of our parts, let's head to the garage, jump in the GS, and start adding some things on here. So as far as the cosmetics go, I want to go ahead and install a roof box on here. And we're going to go ahead and install our super bright yellow headlights here. As far as the body kit, wing, I should say, we're going to go ahead and drop a wing on here. I'm not exactly sure which one, so I'm going to get back to you guys when I find something that I think is going to suit this build. So again, I think we're going to throw the stock spoiler on here. I think it's just going to look... I think it's just going to look decent on here. We don't need nothing too crazy. As far as the seats go, we're going to throw in some Pride Racing just for shites and giggles, even though you can't see them and they don't make any difference in performance. But now we're going to just check out some of our front bumper options here. I'm going to let you guys know when I find something that I think suits this build. So I think the BN kit is going to be the way to go for this one. It's nice, it's subtle, it looks good, and a lot of these other body kits just over the top, man, and unnecessary. So as far as the side skirts go, we're going to check out a few wide body kits here. We got the Fortune, we got the BN, we've got the VX side lip here. I think what we're going to do with this one is go with the Fortunes. I like how it just has the little subtle lip on either end of the skirt there. So we're going to go ahead and install that. And of course, last but not least, we're going to take care of our rear bumper here. I was almost said front bumper. We already did that. So I'm going to check out a few options, let you guys know when I find something that I think suits this build. And I think it's going to be the Fortune kit for the rear bumper as well on this one. So next up, let's go ahead and select our paint. Now we got the candy blue there. We got the desert, which doesn't look terrible. That golden shower, camo green. Now I usually like to make these cars like really over the top, really bright. It just makes for a better thumbnail, you know, somewhat clickbait, I guess you could say. But I am liking the lime green, so we're gonna go ahead and install that. Now next up comes our performance. We're gonna go ahead and throw in that 1JZ. Actually, no, you know what? We opted against the 1JZ. My mistake. We're not engine swapping anything today. We're gonna keep that stock motor in here. We're gonna check out a few different options for our wheels here. And I'm thinking, for the sake of stancing these things out, we're probably gonna go with these SSM deep dish with the gold painted face on here. Now it looks a little weird because they are stance wheels, but once we lower it, it'll all come together. We said we were going with the 200 shot on this build. As far as the motor goes, I'm not sure if we select. I think we're just going with the VX T26 twin turbskis on here. Next up, we're going to throw on some brakes, which were the 326 Racing Limited brakes. Tires, we'll just leave the tires the way they are. I don't really want to put tire letters on here. And then, of course, we got to throw them bags on here, but oh, there they are. I was going to say, why can't we drop this thing, man? But there it is. That's looking pretty dope, and I think that's just about it, man. So with that being said, I think the only thing left to do here is take this thing to the dyno and see what kind of numbers we're working with here. So keep in mind, stock 4-liter twin turbos on this thing. Not usually what we're going to be seeing here when we do motor swaps, but we should be making some pretty decent numbers here. And it looks like we're peaking right around 500 horsepower, which is unusual. Usually, when we do the engine swaps, we're definitely getting a lot more power here on this thing. But I'm pretty happy with that. We're going to take this thing out for a rip and see what it can do. Now, with it only making 500 horsepower, not expecting it to be overly fast, but hopefully we can run, faster than a 10 at least. We're going to hit the quarter mile here. Looks like we're racing an old-ass Civic here, so it would be a shame if we lost. Oh, we forgot to raise the car, man. You can see as soon as I hit that airbag button, lifted it up just a little bit, we ended up going a little bit faster. That was like 13.2. Still faster than my my G35, but damn. We're going to have to give that another shot, I'm thinking. Make sure we lift the car up this time. Heat up those tires. Look like we're racing a old school Supra here. We're going to see if we can do a little bit better than a 13 this time around. Coming up in the third gear, hitting the nitrous. I mean, this thing was redlining rather slowly. We probably could have hit the nitrous in second there, but let's check out our time here. An 11.3, that's definitely better than our last time. But I think we're going to give this one more go and see if we can do a little bit better than that. Looks like we're racing a Volkswagen Golf next up here. So what I think I'm going to try to do is maybe hit the nitrous going. As soon as I get into second gear, hit that nitrous. Boom. See if that helps. We're definitely leaving that guy in the dust here. Just ripping. Let's see what we did there. Are we in the 10s with this thing? 11.3 still. I'm surprised, man. Very surprised, but I'm happy with an 11.3, especially from a vehicle like this. Looks great, runs great. I'm pretty impressed. We're gonna do what we do around this time, and that is hit the road and put an end to this one. So as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Want to say thank you guys for rocking with me, and I hope you guys did enjoy this style of video. If you do, don't forget to drop your request down in the comment section, and hopefully your request will get done in the near future. But with that being said, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Oh no! Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Should have had a V8, yeah? Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.